Folks, though, reggae inspires so many things, and one of them is food. So, on International Reggae Day, we asked Jason Panton, DJ and director of the Dubwise Group, to share with us some reggae-inspired dishes from the chill spot with reggae vibes, the Dubwise Cafe. Bregin, welcome to Smile. How are you?
Greetings, one and all.
All
Nice
is,
to see you.
it's great to see you. Before we go, just quickly tell me about the Dubwise Group. Quickly tell me about that and we move on.
So the Dubwise Group really consists of myself, Carleen Samuels, Omar Shakir, and some other investors. And really, we compromise a group that does Dubwise Jamaica, the event, and is a part of Dubwise, the events, and is a part of Dubwise Cafe, is a part of that entity.
Fantastic. All right, you say cafe, which now takes me to the food, right?
Yeah.
I say reggae inspired. And again, before we get specific, what that mean when you go and cook and say it reggae inspired? What that mean?
So, as we well know, reggae is more than music. It's a livity, it's a lifestyle. It dovetails with Rastafari livity, and so we know the tenets of that, and so we try to keep our food in line with those tenets of Rastafari, with healthy eating. We balance it out with some fun stuff, but we try to stay plant-based as much as possible. We offer some fish, we offer some shrimp, but for the most part we stay in line with being conscious and aware of what one puts in their mouth, the same way we're conscious and aware of what comes out.
All right, fantastic. All right, so I have three dishes, I guess, even though these are not dishes, and the only one I know is the one that's right in front of me, which is, well, Johnny Cake and Ackee. So we're going to leave that on to later. What is this fella here with the old seeds and all kind of thing? This fella right here. You can see that, right?
Yes, I think, is that the Tafari?
I guess it's the Tafari, but what is that? It is the Tafari, but tell me what's in there. The Tafari bowl.
So these dishes were developed by Chef Shea Stewart,
Yeah?
for us, with a little input here and there. And they're really the balance of great taste, nutritional value, and something that leads you to want to come back and get it again. We have so many repeat customers for that bowl, literally people who come weekly or every other day to get it when we're open.
Yeah.
So pumpkin seeds, that is curry,
All right,
lentil.
well, I'm going to tell you exactly because I have it here now. It says it's a well put together combo of coconut flavored jasmine rice and spice packed curried chickpeas served
There you
with
go.
bell peppers. And my pepper that coming in bell, baby spinach and roasted sweet potato and tahini dressing. Well, it's the first I hear about tahini dressing, but it just sounds good. And it looks like something that can not only eat but will taste really, really nice. Eh?
Yeah, man.
Lovely.
Yeah. They love it. The people love it, and we're here to just give them that balance of food, vibes, and atmosphere.
Yeah.
you know?
The next one now, sweet potato chips with salsa. And it says our in-house sweet potato chips topped with fresh salsa. So that's also very healthy and obviously very tasty, don't it?
Yeah, and it's to fill that gap. We're open late till about 11 or 12 o'clock, Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah.
So it's to fill that nighttime gap. Sometimes people want something a little tasty. They've had a drink or two and they want to come by and hold a little vibe. And so we prepared things like that with that customer in mind.
Yeah. And you obviously get a lot of support, I would suspect.
Yeah, we're doing good. Food business is something that I'm learning. I certainly know how to put on shows and play music and do events, but managing a restaurant or food operation is a different skill,
Yep.
which I am in the process of trying to master. So I'm not a Jedi yet in
Yeah.
that realm, but
Yeah.
talk to me next year.
Yeah, man. You're getting there. All right, the third one is the one in the middle here. That's the one that I knew. It said fried dumplings stuffed with ackee, then drizzled with black bean puree. No, sir. That alone just sounds like you're supposed to be foreign when you eat that one day, eh? Eh?
Nothing is foreign. Everything is local and locally inspired. So Johnny cake came from the word journey cake, right? So when the Africans were going on a journey, they would create these festivals with food inside, and they can carry that, and it can last for a period of time. So we call it a journey cake as a reminder of from which part we are come from.
Yeah, man. Well, I love this. I love this. It looks good. It looks good, and people eat with their eyes. I'm sure you know that you're in this business long enough now. So what looks good, people going to want to try, and if it don't look good, we're not going to want to try it. You said you go late. What time you open?
So we open for a late lunch. We open at 4, and we go till 11. And then we have special events on certain days, like Fridays right now. We have a special event, Dubmatic, a reggae meets dancehall thing. So we try to like put everything together, the food, the vibes, the culture, all in one place. Because I think when you put that together, that's where the magic is to create something that can last forever.
All right. Final question, right? You have to do it quick, but you have to think a little bit. All right. Remember we
Okay.
said it's almost like a little quiz here now. Remember you said this is reggae-inspired, right?
Uh-huh.
So the first one that we spoke about, which is a Tafari bowl, tell me a song that you think would go with that. While me I eat that, and me I vibe to a nice little song. Quickly.
Protege. Every morning I rise, peace
All
to
right.
my eyes,
Yes.
hail Rastafari.
Beautiful. Ackee.
Yeah.
Ackee. And Journey Cake. Tell me a song about that.
Journey. Lila Ackee. On this journey where Jah put me, Oliver things no witness.
All right. and the final one, sweet potato and salsa. I love it. Final one.
Oh man. Oh man, salsa, lad.
Now you
What am I know?
look like you feel that one there.
Yeah, that one, me would take 2 out of 3 still.
So one again, my producer singing what? What? Sweet, sweet Jamaica. Nah left, yeah. Well, you get about a B plus still, because it's only one you get wrong. So that's good enough still. Brethren, blessings. Great to see you. Thanks for speaking with us this morning.
Thanks so much.
Yeah,
Listen.
man. God bless you and your family, all right?
Yeah, man, respect.
Yeah, man. Jason Panton, DJ and director of the Dubwise Group. Up next, a stylish do-it-yourself to wear this summer on